This woman was trying to help a huge front loader park when the machine failed to stop. Take a look. This woman was helping a front loader driver park correctly when the vehicle failed to stop in time, running into her. This video stresses why ground guides must keep a safe distance and ensure drivers have full visibility. It also highlights why it is important to keep a safe distance from moving heavy machines. This worker faced a sudden accident with high-temperature liquid. At a food factory, a pot door unexpectedly opened, knocking a worker down as boiling soup poured out. Several employees suffered burns. This shows why equipment must be checked for secure closures and operators should stand clear when dealing with pressurized containers. These workers were caught in a steel yard crane accident. Watch closely. These men were working in a steel plant when a crane transporting beams suddenly failed, dropping heavy steel onto two workers. Co-workers rushed to assist. This highlights why lifting equipment must be regularly inspected and workers must maintain a safe distance from suspended loads. This man got too close to the moving textile machine and it dragged him in seconds. Watch. This worker leaned too close to an operating textile machine and the rollers sucked him in. This video shows why machines should never be approached while running, and why emergency shutoff systems must always be within reach. This man had a terrible accident while operating heavy machinery. This man was standing on a large industrial harvester. As he turned it on, the machine caught his leg, dragging him and spinning him onto the muddy floor. This highlights why machinery should never be activated until all body parts are safely clear. This man was checking the stacked steel when one wrong shift changed everything. Take a look. This worker was inspecting piles of steel sheets when one of the stacks tipped sideways and pinned him underneath. This video proves why heavy materials must always be properly secured, as unstable stacking could lead to such accidents. This footage shows a risky forklift lifting method gone wrong. A crane was using a plank to lift a forklift from a building. The plank tilted unexpectedly, causing the forklift to fall and leading to a bad accident for the operator. This shows why only approved lifting methods and proper rigging should be used for heavy equipment. What started as a normal unloading job instantly took a wrong turn when this happened. Watch closely. This worker pulled down a crate load attached to the back of a flatbed trailer, but miscalculated and it came down on him. This video proves why safe angles are crucial during unloading. Standing directly in the fall zone isn't safe. This construction worker in Vietnam lost his footing while working on a one-story building under construction. These construction workers were carrying out routine site tasks when one lost balance and fell from the edge. This video is a clear reminder that structures undergoing construction require guardrails and safety harnesses for workers. This man thought he could stop the rolling steel coil, but it had other plans. Watch. This worker stepped into the path of a loose steel coil, trying to stop it with his hands, but it ran over him. This video highlights why no one should ever try to stop moving heavy loads with sheer strength, as this may not be enough and can in return put lives in danger. A quick inspection under a loaded truck turned into a terrifying moment for this man. Watch closely. This man bent down to check something beneath a truck, carrying massive steel coils when one of the bundles suddenly rolled off and fell on him. This video shows why loads should be properly secured while they're being transported. This worker was trapped between heavy logs. While inspecting a pile of logs, one worker accidentally knocked a log loose. It rolled and pinned him between other logs as co-workers rushed to help. This shows why logs must be properly secured and why workers should never stand in unstable stacking zones.